Hi, I'm Torv, and you're watching me on Popeater.
Hi, this is Brooke Tarnoff from Girls on Pop and Popeater. I'm sitting here with Torv from Fox's hit show Fringe. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my gosh, it's a pleasure.
Oh, it's a pleasure for me. It's my fave. So before I came in here, we took some suggestions from our readers on questions I should ask you.
Okay.
When are you and Peter going to get together? And let me stop you. I think you think they shouldn't, at least in the short term.
It's not that I think that they shouldn't. I think, you know, that's the way it's been set up. But I do think that, I know it's not going to happen immediately, because then what do you know, where does it go? Then you break up and get back together again.
Jim and Pam syndrome.
I know.
It's danger.
I have said before, and I do kind of like the concept of, that these three are going to become a family. And I wonder, you know, if you're doing something long term and you start with a character that's, you know, a particular way, you want the growth to go in the opposite direction. So I feel like, okay, well, what does Olivia lack, and where would be what's her polar opposite? And I think for her to become this like warm, motherly, like generous, open person would be like a very interesting place for her to go to. And so I wonder then if her role is not to become like the lover of, you know, the young Peter, but to in fact become like this mother to these two lost boys. And I do think that I think they're two lost boys.
Do you have fun?
On the show?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, actually.
Sometimes more than, no, I don't have the character that gets to like be free and wild and crazy. So it's sort of like, okay.
Does that influence you between takes?
Absolutely. I think you can't, because you're putting in, you know, you're averaging 16 hours a day of, you know, very serious business.
Right.
I have a line that I didn't used to have from playing Olivia, just being very serious all the time. Of course it rubs off on you.
So a knee slapper next.
And like,
just like
that's what I want to do, yeah. Or I want to meet the doppelganger. I want to meet Olivia's, like, from the other universe, who's like
a party girl.
Totally, yeah. That would be great.
Go-go boots.
Yeah. Why not?
Now, you've said in Australia you had plenty of American TV, and you're about the right age. Did you have the Dawson's Creek Pacey fever?
Well, yeah, I mean, Dawson's Creek came on when I was at drama school, so it wasn't what we were watching.
Because you were very highbrow.
We were so highbrow. I mean, it makes me sick the way we were back then.
And then I'm not interested.
No. And then you get out and you're like going, I'll do the cup of soup commercial. But when you're
I'll sing a chicken jingle. What do you need?
Just give me. But when you're studying there, it's you don't watch TV at all.
Right. Now that you're not in New York, I feel like I can ask you this, and people will not come in droves to stalk you.
Okay.
You're gone. In the final analysis, what kind of New York experience did you have? I know that you came here to do the show.
Yeah.
Did you actually get to be a New Yorker?
No, and it was so exciting to come. I mean, we're in New York today, so that was
We are.
Yeah. But I don't live here anymore. So that was so exciting to come back, and I feel like I hope I get another chance to live here, because I really didn't get to do all the things that I wanted to. I think New York's a city that you need to really investigate it. Kind of, you want it to get under your skin, and I was in shock last year, too. It was my first ever taste of American television, and I had no idea that it was going to be such hard work. And it's a shame, because this year I'm kind of, you know, it doesn't take me the 3 hours that it used to take me to learn my lines. Everything's just a little bit simpler and a little bit quicker, and I would have the time to do things here that I just didn't.
It's funny, I saw your David Letterman interview when you first started on the show, saying that you had been to the Brooklyn IKEA, and that was your big New York, which is down the street from where I live. And,
oh, really?
I mean, phenomenal.
Right.
I don't blame you for being excited. And Joshua Jackson, I would get phone calls from friends being like, he's in the Whole Foods.
Right.
In Chelsea.